Welcome back to Touchdown Territory, your one-stop destination for everything football. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most dynamic and game-changing positions in the NFL, the cornerback. And with the 2025 NFL Draft on the horizon, it's time to spotlight the most electrifying defensive backs set to hit the big league. This year's cornerback class isn't just good, it's loaded. From elite shutdown talents like Travis Hunter to under-the-radar prospects like Shaven Revel Jr., we're ranking the top 5 cornerbacks in the 2025 NFL Draft and revealing what makes each one a future Pro Bowl contender. So buckle up, because if your team needs help in the secondary, this is the class to fix it. Let's jump right in. Before we start, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You don't want to miss any draft coverage, rankings, or deep dives right here on Touchdown Territory. Let's talk defense. In today's NFL, nickel is the new base. Gone are the days when teams lined up with just 4 defensive backs and called it a day. In fact, during the 2024 season, NFL teams played nickel coverage on nearly 65% of all defensive snaps. Base formations with just 4 DBS, only used about 24% of the time. And the rise of the pass-heavy era means one thing. Teams are desperate for cornerbacks who can do it all. Outside lockdown guys, slot defenders, hybrid safeties, you name it. Coverage switches from pre-snap to post-snap have become the norm. That means cornerbacks need to be smart, versatile, and ultra-athletic. Luckily for NFL teams, the 2025 cornerback draft class checks every box. Need a pure cover corner who can erase half the field? Got it. Want a slot guy who reads the quarterback like a book and can blitz off the edge? This class has that too. And if you're into small school gems or underdog stories, you're gonna love what's coming. So let's dive into the top 5 cornerback prospects, according to Athlon's Luke Easterling and Doug Farrar. Starting with the name that's been on everyone's radar since day one. Number 1, Travis Hunter, Colorado. The moment Travis Hunter committed to Colorado, the football world took notice. And over the last 2 years, he's proven why he's not just a top prospect. He's potentially a generational talent. Luke Easterling calls him, quote, a shutdown presence who can erase an entire side of the field. His football IQ, his footwork, and his instincts, all elite. Hunter doesn't just follow receivers, he mirrors them. And let's not forget, he's a two-way threat. But as a cornerback alone, he's got all-pro written all over him. If there's one area he needs to sharpen, it's handling physical receivers at the catch point. But if he stays healthy and bulks up a bit, he has the chance to become one of the most feared defensive backs in the league. Travis Hunter isn't just number 1 on this list. He might be the best athlete in the entire draft class. Number 2, Will Johnson, Michigan. Will Johnson is the definition of a technician. While injuries kept him off the field for part of the 2024 season, when healthy, Johnson showed flashes of pure dominance. Easterling praises his potential, saying Johnson could be one of the league's best corners if he manages to refine his aggressive play style. He's fast, smart, and physical, sometimes too physical, which can lead to penalties or missed tackles. But with pro-level coaching and some discipline, Johnson has the ceiling of a lockdown boundary corner who can match up with elite receivers from day one. He's long, athletic, and plays with a chip on his shoulder. And let's be real, Michigan corners have been making some noise lately. Will Johnson might just be the next star to come out of Ann Arbor. Number 3, Jahdae Barron, Texas. Now here's a name that scouts absolutely love, especially if you're looking for a slot corner who thrives in zone-heavy schemes. Jahdae Barron isn't built like your typical outside corner. But when it comes to playing inside, covering quick slot receivers, reading the quarterback, and jumping routes, he's elite. According to Easterling, Barron brings the full mental and physical package. Coaches will love his toughness, football smarts, and the fact that he's always around the ball. If there's a tipped pass, a fumble, or a pick opportunity, Barron is right there. And that versatility, priceless. He can play nickel, dime, even rotate into safety looks. For today's NFL, Barron is the kind of chess piece every defensive coordinator dreams of. Number 4, Trey Amos, Mississippi. If you're a team that loves press man coverage, Trey Amos might be your guy. This Mississippi product brings size, length, and aggression. Perfect for sticking with big-bodied receivers. His athleticism jumps off the tape, and he's not afraid to get physical at the line of scrimmage. Easterling believes Amos has everything you need to become a true shutdown corner, but he needs to clean up some discipline issues. Sometimes he relies too much on his hands. But once he learns to pick his spots and use that physicality more strategically, he could be a problem for opposing wideouts. If your team wants a tone setter at cornerback, Trey Amos brings that edge. Number 5, Shavon Revel Jr., East Carolina. Rounding out the top 5 is one of the best underdog stories in the draft. Shavon Revel Jr. Revel didn't come from a blue blood program, and he wasn't a 5-star recruit. In fact, he came up through the junior college ranks, often overlooked, rarely spotlighted. But now, he's turned into one of the most intriguing prospects in the 2025 class. Easterling notes that Revel has top 15 talent if he stays healthy. His length, foot speed, and confident play style give him the tools to excel at the next level. He's not afraid of big moments, and he plays like he belongs. He might not have the name recognition of a Travis Hunter, but don't be surprised if Shavon Revel Jr. becomes a day 1 starter, and eventually a Pro Bowler. And those are your top 5, but before we wrap up, keep an eye on the sleepers and small school stars in this class. Names like DJ James from Auburn, Max Melton from Rutgers, or Cam Allen from Purdue could rise fast up draft boards with strong pre-draft workouts. As the league continues to evolve, the value of cornerbacks, especially versatile ones, is only going up. These 5 names, they're about to be in high demand. So tell us in the comments, who's your favorite cornerback in this draft? Is Travis Hunter the clear number 1? Or will someone like Will Johnson or Trey Amos surprise everyone? Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss another deep dive from Touchdown Territory. We're breaking down every position, every prospect, and every storyline leading up to the 2025 NFL Draft. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.